Bring him before us then.
Alright. I'm ready for the hate. Can't wait for all you hate on me because I don't like this movie. Hardcore Henry. Now, let me explain about Hardcore Henry before I get into the whole detail of why I don't like it. Back in 2015, when the trailer came out for this movie, I think I was a senior or a junior in high school when this movie came out. And I was like, oh, Hardcore Henry, this movie is fucking badass. When I saw the trailer, all those guns shooting and shit. I was like, oh man, I should have watched this. But for some reason, I never got a chance to watch it at those times because I think one, I was too young still because I was only 18, 19. I mean, I can get in, but I didn't have a fucking ID. But those times I didn't really have a fucking ID yet, so that's why I couldn't get in to watch it. And two, I just completely forgot all about Hardcore Henry until 2020. That's when I remember about the movie again. But I didn't start doing a review on it until this year, 2021. So last night I decided to watch it. I decided me since I could give this movie a chance. I have bad feelings about it, about watching it. My gut always tells me the truth about movies. So I go in and the problem I have with this movie is that it's too goofy. This is too silly and goofy. That's why I didn't like this movie. It was like I watched the trailer. It was so awesome and serious and action. But for some reason, when I watched the whole fucking movie, it shows how goofy and stupid it is to me. I mean, if you like this movie, that's fine. It's just that I can't get into this. It's just too silly. I didn't like all the silliness in this movie. I thought it was just 100% serious, and Hardcore Henry is blowing people up, which he does. I mean, the action is all right. It's just that it's too goofy for me. I didn't like it. It's trying to be like a first person shooter, like those video games like Duke Nukem, Doom, shit like that. It's just trying to be like more like that, which it did pretty well. I love how they did that. That was pretty good how they did that, because you don't see movies do shit like that. So it starts off fucking Henry is in this water tube or something, and this I think Haley Bennett is her name. She unplugs it and gets his robo ass out of there, and she's saying she's married to him and shit because she's married to a fucking robot, I guess. And he doesn't have all his memory yet, and he can't speak yet. All that shit. That's what she basically said. And she's holding his hands, all, he's my husband. It's like, are you really going with this silly, goofy shit? And then you go to this next room, these two dorky fucking doctors acting like fucking 5-year-olds, acting stupid. Talk about just give him Darth Vader voice and shit. I was like, oh my fucking god, this is a fucking comedy hour of fucking faggots acting stupid. Okay. How you guys just fucking blow each other or something? Because you guys are really fucking annoying me. I want to skip that part. It's just so fucking cringy. It's all these stupid fucking corny ass jokes. And then this douchebag looking guy breaks into the fucking the base and murders the doctor, and murders the other fucking doctor. And giving the Hardcore Henry the gay ass eye look, like he wants to fuck Hardcore Henry or something. And he was grabbing Haley Bennett's pussy and shit. It was like, this dude is bisexual or something. He wants to fuck both of them or something. This shit's getting weird. Then I guess Haley Bennett chick turns some kind of really loud sound music or something to escape from them. And one of the fucking doctors escaped through the escape pod, and him and this girl get in with him. And Hardcore Henry has a hard time trying to use a gun and shit, and he struggles to fight after they get down to the highway. And then these fucking SWAT team out of nowhere beats the shit out of Hardcore Henry, and the girl's really annoying. Henry, it's shut up, bitch. She's so annoying. I mean, she's hot, but she's annoying at the same time. Fuck it. Stick a cock in your mouth or something, lady. She was like really fucking annoying. It's like she wouldn't shut up. God, just like fucking obnoxious lady. Then Hardcore Hank go find where to hide somewhere for a little bit, and then beats this guy up with a machine gun and takes his gun and kills him. And then he ends up meeting this other guy who's a doctor, who's like a Australian lunatic, who wants to help him out. Like these people out of nowhere like want to help him and shit. Make all these. Yeah, he gets in the car with him and he tells him to pull something out of the compartment, and it tells him to plug it in him so he can check his fucking battery rate. You see that? There's your battery rate right there. It's right there, mate. Your battery rate. So we gotta get back in 20 to 30 minutes back there before you die. All that other bullshit. So he gets murdered by the fake cop or something. Then Hardcore Henry got to run away again, and like his clothes is all fucked up. He got to put out some different clothes and shit. All these stupid, goofy people. He got to jump from buildings and shit. I mean, those scenes are pretty cool. How he climbs up and shit, like the video games does it. I like those scenes. You know, I like those visuals. It's just that the only problem with this movie is the fucking writing and the story. That's the only thing I have a problem with. Everything else is. Oh yeah, and the comedy. That shit's the comedy should have been cut out of the fucking movie. Should have been no comedy. I mean, maybe a little bit comedy, maybe a little bit, but it's too much. It's too much of that comedy shit in there. It should have been more serious. You know, it's too stupid. So then, I guess somehow he's fucking alive. This Australian guy. He ends up meeting the guy at the fucking bus. He's dressed like this homeless guy, and he rips some wire out of Hardcore Henry's wrist because he had a tracker on him and shit. So he tells Hardcore Henry he had to go find someone and rip his heart out and take the wire out of it, making jokes and shit. So he had to go do that, and he had to call him on the phone. So he gave him a phone and pliers so you can take it out of the guy's fucking body. Then the homeless guy, I mean Australian homeless guy, is looking out the window. It's like, oh, look at that, it's a flamethrower man. He burns in the flamethrower. Oh, I'm dead again. Like, this shit's just pissing me off. It's like, this whole fucking movie's just stupid as fuck. Then Hardcore Henry was just running around and shit, trying to look for this fucking guy, climb up windows. He finds him in this fucking room. Well, no, he kills these fucking guys in the elevator. I guess that's alright. Goes up the elevator and finds this robot dummy guy. He's just laying there, acting like he's dead, which he's not, until Hardcore Henry looks at the fucking screen, listen to Haley Bennett's blonde hair ass talking in the fucking screen, and then out of nowhere, the robot dummy beats the shit out of him. He gets in a fight with him, and the thing goes out the window, jumping out in the garbage chute. Well, not the garbage chute. He jumps on the garbage. He jumps out of the garbage can. So I run away, and he jumps in, and these people are like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And he's like, "Get the fuck off me!" Well, he didn't say anything because he can't talk. So then he goes chasing after him and shit. Then grabs him, and it was time to pull the shit out of him before he tells him he got a secret he want to tell him. It's like who hired him and shit. And all of a sudden, some sniper blows his fucking robot head off. You know, it was like, oh, okay. Didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming at all. Wow. I'm very surprised. Then he grabs the pliers and fucking rips his fucking heart out and takes the wire. So now Hardcore Henry is ran out of time, so he got to get back to find the Australian guy, which calls him on the phone. You got the thing for me. Oh, it's good. I'll get back here with my Australian voice. Cranky. Kangaroo, Steve Irwin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. So he finds where he's at, and turns out he's at a strip club. Oh, that's funny. Ha 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 ha. And I had this Temptations music playing in the background. I was like, oh, this is pretty. I like this. I was like jamming out to some Temptations. My girl, talk about my girl, my girl. Yeah, I mean, I love that song. I was like tuned out to that though. That's like one of the only good parts in the movie is that song. That song is like awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty old school. I like old music. It's better than shit today, I'll tell you that. Then he just like gets stupider. Then he goes in the back and fucking Australian guy is fucking like 5 strippers or something. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, oh, it's just too fucking goofy, man. That's stupid as hell. You know, you get all these weird fucking clothes. You got a thing? Oh, you got the wire? It's like a fixia. Why can't they make this more serious? Like, why they made it so fucking goofy? Like, why? Like, how can everyone likes this shit? I mean, I can understand they like goofy action shit. I mean, that's fine, but I can't get into goofy action shit. This is not for me. It's too silly. So I guess Hardcore Henry passes out. And he was like, oh, blah, 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 because he's ran out of energy. He's about to die. He needs battery. So the Australian guy fixes him and shit. Then the girls like they want to fuck a robot. The strippers, of course, you know they're sluts. So like the Australian guy comes up to him and shit. Then a fucking ambush happens. All these guys start shooting guns, and fucking the Australian guy looks fucking stupid wearing these weird fucking clothes and shit. And I was like, all right, that's it. I can't watch this no more. I just fucking turned it off. I was pissed off. I just turned that off. It was bad to me. I hate this fucking movie. If you like this movie, that's fine. That's your opinion. I respect it. This shit's just fucking garbage to me. I hate it. The whole time when I was a kid, I always wanted to watch this movie when I was 18, 19. I always want to watch it. I like this movie could be badass, but no, it's more like bad or ass, but not the two combined. It's also predictable. The movie's pretty fucking predictable. It's cliched. It's just the only thing that was good. It was a person shooter, and the Temptations music, and the visuals and the graphics and shit. That's the only thing I like. That's it. Everyone else is just fucking annoying. It's like that Australian guy with that stupid fake Australian voice. I mean, I don't know if he's really Australian. Maybe he is. Could be. He could be. And that blonde chick was fucking annoying. She's like really annoying. She's like really, really fucking stupid. Her character's like really dumb. The actor's fine, but her character's just fucking stupid. It's a really cliche character. It's like those goofy fucking doctors in the room. It's just really, they're like really irritating and just making stupid Star Wars jokes and shit. Ugh, fuck. I can't stand watching shit like this. I can't get into these type of movies. I need to be some pissed off fucking big fanboy of this movie to get mad at me and shit. But like, let me have a fucking opinion on something. If I don't like this movie, I don't fucking like it. I just don't like these characters. They're just fucking obnoxious and annoying. Maybe the Australian guy's okay. Maybe he's just okay, but it's just everyone just fucking annoyed me. It's just it made it, if they made this movie so fucking silly and goofy and made it more serious, like made it more serious. If it made it more fucking serious, I would have loved it. But no, they got a lot of goofy shit in here, which that's what made me despise this fucking movie. I just want to watch one good fucking movie that came out in 2010. It's just one. It's one good action film. Not something silly in there. Well, not. I mean, like too over the top, which this movie has. Like over the top. I don't like that shit. Well, that's all I got to fucking say. Fuck this movie. All right.